Hey, what's up guys? I wanted to show you a beautiful new jet design that I just did. So this is the F3, the Aero F3. The F1 is a piece of crap. This was my first aircraft I built, and it didn't perform very well, let's just say that. And I found out that the fuselage was too heavy. So this is the F2, very basic kite-like design, glides beautifully, and it does hold a payload. It actually holds 5 payloads that are missiles. And then here's the sorry, that was the F2, but this is the F3 that I've been working on, and this is the newest one I have. So I didn't really intend it to look like this, like a fighter jet. I just wanted to build it to perform very well, but I found that the center of gravity and the center of lift was off, so I had to keep adding pieces in there, you know, and kind of make it look nice too. But it ended up actually looking pretty well, and now it performs really well too. It also has 4 different payloads that you can use. So let me show you the versatility of this fighter jet that I have here. And this is all my design. I've been working on this for the last 4 or 5 hours, and my members watching this can actually tell you that. So yes, this is a fighter jet. Got 3 beautiful turbo engines on. Maneuvers very well. The only issue is that I gotta adjust the elevators to keep it from crashing down. I wish they would implement that. But once I release the payload, it flies beautifully too, you know. But they look highly maneuverable. Let me do a barrel roll for you guys. Barrel roll as well. Put the landing gears up. So I'm gonna just do a run, show you what this thing can do. So these things can be used as booster rockets to help me fly faster, or it could be used as bombs, dropping bombs as payloads, payload bombs, or I can use them as missiles. So let me show you. I could any of these two. So let me show you how it looks like if I use them as a missile. Awesome. No guidance, but you know, whatever. It's accurate. And then if I didn't want to do that anymore, I can always use them as booster rockets and make me travel quickly. Look at how. Oh, I think I just loosened. Nope, I didn't loosen it. So let's see. Booster rockets, and when those boosters are done, I can actually drop them as bombs over whatever I want. These are super maneuverable. If you guys want to join me in my casting, I am at twitch.tv, and the name is, I think I broke my engines off, but I'll show you anyway. And the name is ERIKLI99, Eric Lee 99, that's me. If you guys want to join me, but I'm going to try to drop them on those guys over there, some bad guys we see down there. Hopefully we'll hit the targets correctly. And die. Uh-oh. Well, kind of overshot that a little bit, but hey, even without engines, you know, this baby still flies beautifully. Let's try to land it. Nope, I'm gonna crash. Oh, look at that! Beautiful landing. Except I'm gonna fall in the water. Am I? Oh, look at that. That is just beautiful. I call this the Aero F3. Perfect landing. Look at that. Fully unloaded. Still has plenty of resources. I could fly this forever. I could probably fly this to North Korea or something. Blow them out of the sky. But yep. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And well, I can show you some more. You know, if you guys want to see some more. I will shoot them all as missiles, and I can also shoot them all as bombs if I want to. So, you know, it'd be really cool if they can implement a battle-like scheme and have this multiplayer game. Have like fighter jets doing dogfights. I actually had some ideas on how to make some puny bullets flying out. I was testing some mini rockets with decouplers, decoupling the mini rockets and shooting them forward. Didn't work out too well because I couldn't stabilize the flight since there's no tails on any of those. But hopefully, maybe later in the future they'll put some missiles in here that actually performs the way they're supposed to perform. So these missiles have little tiny booster rockets attached to them, facing the same way, so that when I release them, they actually spin around very quickly, and that will create a stable flight. It'll go straight. If I didn't have those, it would just go whoosh, you know, go crazy, do whatever the hell they want, and just crash somewhere. Another way you can fix this is you can actually put fins in it, fins on both sides, so that when they drop, they glide down to their target. But let me just shoot these rockets out. Missiles 1 and missile 2. Oops, they're crashing into each other. But pretty awesome, huh? They even intertwine until they crash. But yeah. All right. Well, let me restart this again, and then I can show you the full booster potential of this beautiful design. And again, this took about 5 hours of R&D, research and development, starting from the F1 to the F2, and then finally the F3 design. So I felt this is really works really well because strafes pretty well too. Here, let me launch the rocket so that it will accelerate me out of here like JATO rockets, 2 JATO rockets. Freaking awesome. Look at that. I could probably go to orbit. My friend said it could probably go to orbit, but I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe not. I don't know. Flying almost vertically with this thing. And then the cool thing is I can actually drop them as payloads after I'm done launching them. So I'll show you that too. I think I showed you already, but I'll show you that anyway once again. And then I'll shoot my second booster rockets for the fast escape, and you can blow them up. Blow people up with these even after you're done boosting around with it. Oh yeah. It's just in high flight, high speeds, it starts being gets kind of destable, you know, unstable in flight. But here we go. I'm gonna try to drop it over those bad guys down there. Dropping payload 1, dropping payload 2. Ooh, barely. Almost hit him, but whatever. Close enough, right? Look at this, look at this. Look at how maneuverable this is. In real life, I am an aerospace engineer, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. I just tore the tail out, and let's see if I can actually do a landing even like that. Nope, I don't think so. Because the center of gravity and the center of lift is completely off. But hope you guys enjoyed that. Join me in my channel at twitch.tv/ERIKLI99. Yeah, I sometimes cast at 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Pacific time, all the way to around 12 o'clock or 10 o'clock, you know, whenever I have time. I don't do it every time, but, you know, I try to do it whenever I can. I'm going to continue flying this, you know, you guys can continue watching or not. I just think this is really cool. Should be shown. Oh yeah, the wings were fluctuating at first, like wobbling up and down because they're not connected to the same piece. So I actually used struts to hold them together, bottom and top. Kind of like glues them together in one spot so that they don't break. And I could probably make it a more stable flight at high speeds if I fix that lift and center of gravity issue. I'm not sure how I can. I just overdid the structures again. Blew it up. Oh well. Our payload's already released, so who cares, right? I'm gonna release all the boosters at once. You can see how fast we accelerate with this baby. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, boosting 1 and 2. I think I could still release them even though they're boosted. I just have to remember to fix this when I'm done. When I go back to the hangar. Here you go. Enable engines and enable boosters. Yeah, baby. That is crazy. I'm not touching it right now. I'm just letting it do its own thing. The booster rockets are pretty close to the center of gravity, so that makes it very easy to boost this baby. Look, I'm gonna release him now too. Die! Oh, nope. That didn't work out. That did not work out. Still flies though. Can't complain with that. I'm gonna make it to orbit here. What the hell is that? That's pretty awesome. It still flies. Oh man, this is cool. Well, yeah. Anyways. Let's fly to the island and blow some stuff up. Maybe I should put a few Kerbals on the floor. Blast them sky high. Alright, here we go. And let's turn on one of the booster rockets because I'm an impatient man. Uh-oh. Whoops, I pushed the wrong button. I rotated the wings and made it do some funky turn. I don't think the airplane likes it when I do that when it's not in top speed. Alright, here we go. You know what, let's see if we can actually destroy some of those targets over there. Let's see if we can destroy some of those damn targets. Oh shit. Let's fly a little higher first before we do any cocky maneuvers. Ready to unload payload 1 and fire payload 2 too. Let's see how they look like. Oh, I missed. Let's try to come in for a landing. Have issues when I throttle off. It might get out of control because I don't know. Let's see if I can actually land this baby. Let's enable the brakes so the moment we stop we can yep. It's trying to spin out of control. Yeah, there's too much lift on the back and it's causing unstable flight, but those little paper airplanes that you make when you turn the tail too much. try. That was worth a try. I just have to work on that. I have to work on when all the payloads are released and recalculate how it will perform, how it will behave. Maybe I'll somehow adjust the wings or where the payload is more towards the center of gravity, so that when I drop them, the center of gravity remains at the same area and it performs the same way. That's the next big step. So, but the thing I found is that the moment I move the payload, the center of gravity comes towards the back, and my moment arm between the center of gravity and the fins in the back aren't too big, so I can't really turn the aircraft too easily. Right now, this aircraft spins, rotates very quickly and very easily. It rolls very easily because all of these, whatever you call it, ailerons or whatever they're called, are right on the line of the center of gravity. So, or the center of mass. I keep saying center of gravity. Center of mass. Sorry. So yeah, that's why it turns perfectly almost. But yeah, this can definitely have some improvements, but I'm just too lazy to do it. I just wanted to do this because I kind of got frustrated with my moon landing. I have a few moon stuff, moon base that I'm trying to start, and I couldn't get it off the ground. So I decided to try to make a fighter jet. Actually, I started with the missiles first, and then did the fighter jets afterwards. Here we go. Fire. Fire. Oh shit! That's awesome. Terrible pilot. I have my keys completely inverted from what I usually fly with, so I still don't really understand what up and down is. Pitching up and down. Let's turn on the boosters. Playing around with this. So maybe the next thing I'll try to do is drop those as payloads. There we go. Drop them as bombs. Dropping bombs. See if I can hit myself with those bombs. That'd be funny. Oh crap! Push the boosters. Too late. Too late. Boom. Could have pushed those boosters to save myself, but the buttons are bind too far away. Maybe I should bind them closer. I bind them to group action group them to 9 and 0 for boosters, and then 1 and 2 are missile firing, and spacebar, you know, obviously for dropping them just as bombs. Oh, whoops, dropped the wrong ones. Dropping those as bombs too. And my engine blew off again. Actually, the whole bottom part blew up. I can still land it though, as we saw at first already in the first lucky landing I did. Because blowing off the engines actually helped the center of gravity. Look at that beautiful landing. Maybe I should just have an eject button for the engines every time I want to land or something. But I'm probably gonna remove all of the payloads and remove the engine in the back, see what exactly it looks like for aerodynamics. I mean, not aerodynamics, but center of lift and center of mass. So yeah, as you can see right now, this is how it looks like. The moment I remove these, it shifts slightly. See, shifts slightly, and that creates a weird. Well, it's not weird. It's just that the lift is in the front, so it makes it spin around circles, which is unstable. And then the moment I remove this, the center of mass should move above, in front of the center of lift, and that makes it more stable in flight. I could land it easily. So that's what's going on over there. Let's undo everything that I just did because I do not want to rebind the keys. So yeah. See here. Yep, everything's still good. Everything's still good. Yeah, I don't want to rebuild it. I'll do it later. Way too lazy right now. Too lazy because I'm having too much fun playing around with this for the first time. Here we go. To have trimming for the elevators. Elevator trimming would make my life so much easier, so I don't have to keep pushing up and up to keep it in a stable flight. Unless there's some suggestions from you guys on how I can actually improve this to make it less unstable on the pitching axis when my loads are still on. Had to make my gears a little lower so that it doesn't scratch the bombs. But I'm sure you guys like it when I launch those missiles, so I'm going to launch those missiles again, just for your entertainment. So I'm going to shut off the engines. Oh, still good, still good. Launching one. Yeah, it gets kind of unstable after a while, but launching number two. I can actually adjust the how stable they are by putting where I want the little spinners to be, but it's pretty well, I guess. Let's just do a weird landing and not crash the airplane. Land on the runway either, just land on the grass. Always invert my keys. There we are. Perfect. Perfect landing. Perfect landing. Alrighty. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that, and join my channel and check out some of my videos on how I did things. Let me turn off the music. But yeah, again, that's just not, what the heck am I saying? Twitch.tv. Here, let me post it up. Twitch.tv/ERIKLI99, and that should appear on the screen. Bam, there you go. So if you want to join me anytime, feel free. I always play music, and I always just sit around. Sometimes I do silent casts, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I talk when I feel talkative. Alrighty, see you guys around.